All right, this is our second battle report. The rundown of what we have. I am running a 2001 point list of Ultramarines with Tau allies. I've got 2 tac squads. Pretty much what you see, what you get. One plasma cannon in one missile launcher in the other. A Tau fire warrior squad with the sergeant has a drone controller and a marker light, and then 2 marker drones. A scout squad with Santa Claus telly on, a horrible paint job. A heavy weapons squad. Those are proxy. Those are all plasma cannons. I am proxying an ethereal. The ethereal is Kato Sicarius. That's what I'm proxying for. And then a Terminator assault squad with Marnius Calgar, and 2 hammerheads, and Terminator Crusader as a transport for those guys. That is my list.
Is Ahriman, because I don't have Ahriman. This guy here, the Corn Lord with a jump pack from the Axe of Blind Fury. He also has Sigil of Corruption. This is a 10-man squad of Raptors with the sergeant having lightning claws. They've got Mark of Corn and Icon of Wrath, which makes them pretty nasty. They've also got 2 mounted guns. So we've got Rage, Counterattack, and King Furious Charge. This is 8 Terminators. The sergeant has nothing except the Tower Axe, and inside there are also some autocannon, 2 chain fists, and a pair of lightning claws, and a power fist. Just throwing that to go to small. This is what the 2 Space Marine squads and 2 Tower Defense squads are running. And the Land Raider I took as the dedicated transport for the Terminators, but they don't fit inside of it, so it's just a Land Raider. Regular cast Space Marine Land Raider. Hellbreak, because they're really cool and I own one. And a Hellbrute because I had 100 extra points. And that's it. Yeah, that's all. So, game on.
Space Marine Tau deployment. Hammerhead this corner, Hammerhead that corner. We rolled for Hammer and Anvil. That's the table edges. So Hammerhead, Fire Warrior squad with that objective. We don't know what it is yet. 2 combat squads right there. Plasma Cannon 1, regular combat squad with nothing special in it. Missile Launcher squad with that objective. Devastator squad up. We're counting that as 1 floor up. Everything level is just 1 floor up. So Land Raider with Marnius Calgar and the Assault Terminators. Sounds like a 80s punk band. And a Hammerhead in the corner, far corner. I also infiltrated Telion and a Scout Sniper squad right here next to my cocktail. And then Ariel infiltrated his Terminators and his Hellbrute over there. And he's got some rhinos with guys in it. One I'm showing, one of them has the 1,000 Suns. The other ones have the regular. Oh, okay, so yeah, marked for your pleasure. 1,000 Suns right there. Land Raider with guys behind it, and the Helldrake in reserves. All right. After this will be turn 1.
Alright, so it's the bottom of turn, or we finished the top of turn 1, and I moved up some of my guys here. Everything moved up, basically. The Hellbrute moved up, and so the Hellbrute moved up 6 inches, took a really sweet 12-inch shot with the multi-melta at the Land Raider, and whiffed both times, because it's twin-linked. I think a plasma gun shot from in there just to do it. Nothing happened. This one didn't do anything, it just moved around. The Land Raider moved up. It shot its heavy bolter and one of its las cannons at the combat squad with the plasma cannon. That's why there's only 2 of them left. Same thing. They shot a bunch of bolters, killed some of those guys. Nothing. They're still alive. The Raptor squad that was here moved backwards and killed the scout squad that was there. One of them died in the terrain because they used their jump packs. Let's go on to bottom of turn 2.
Alright, so basically everything this turn shot at the Terminator squad. I killed 6 Terminators and put 2 wounds on his warlord there. Everything else remains untouched except for the Hellbrute, which I put 2 wounds on from the Land Raider Crusader and the Hammerhead in the background. Everything else, though, shot at that squad right there, and there's still 1.5 guys left there. And that is the bottom. That's the bottom of 1 for me. Next will be turn 2, Chaos.
Alright, so this is top of turn 2. And, okay, so I moved some stuff back here. The Hellbrute is kind of useless now, so he moved forward. This stuff kind of shifted around. A bunch of my Terminators died, so they're just going to keep moving forward. These guys moved around because they're scoring, so they can hold that objective. Land Raider moved to try and shoot the other Land Raider. Nothing really happened. These guys moved up. Those are the Thousand Suns. And he's hiding there, and he's hiding back here. And that is it for now.
Alrighty, the big empty spot where his guy used to be. Yeah. Once again, everything shot. All my entire army unloaded into his hero. I got Slay the Warlord, and that Terminator squad is dead. Hammerhead shot and missed on the Thousand Suns Rhino. So I'm not looking forward to what those Thousand Suns are going to do. And he just rolled, and this bastard, the Helldrake, does come in this turn. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll see you at the top of turn 3. What happened this turn? 1 whole point off the Land Raider. A lot of swing and a miss. The Helldrake is still there. Probably going to clean up the little bit that's left in the Dried River Basin tile. Not good. All of this is left. My Ultramarines and Tau looking pretty bad right now. Alright, we'll see you at the top of 4.
Alright, so the Helldrake flew over these guys, Vector Strike, nothing happened. It flamed the Fire Warriors, killed 5 of them. The Land Raider moved up and took a hull point off the Hammerhead. Some of my guys hid, obviously they're harder to see now. They hid over there. Those guys kind of spread out inside the area terrain, the Raptors. This one hid a little bit further here. And other than that, not too much happened. All of this over here, except the Terminators, has yet to even be used. So it's pretty weird. Definitely a weird game so far. That's it.
Alright, the bottom of 3. My marker lights, all 2 of them hit the Land Raider. My Strength 10 AP1s blasted and beautifully shot across the field, missing entirely. My Land Raider whiffed.
They hit, they just didn't.
You know, they hit, they just didn't do anything. They hit the armor, didn't even glance it. Helldrake, unaffected by assault cannon fire to the rear. Multi-Melta destroyed, wrecked the transport with the Thousand Suns. Marnius Calgar and the Assault Terminators, sounds like a band, assaulted the Thousand Suns, just killed 4 plus the leader. Marnius accepted his challenge. Now, and then the Ethereal ran in and assaulted and died. Immediately died.
Challenged him. I could have got another cast move.
Gloriously died. And my Tau passed their leadership test, so they have preferred enemy, even though nothing is in range. So if anything gets in range, they will have preferred enemy. But it's looking like that's going to be the next Fuster Cluck. We'll see you at the end of the top of 4.
So this is the bottom, or this is the end of the top of turn 4. And the Raptors that were here, after consolidating and killing the Ethereal the previous turn, they assaulted these Terminators that were hanging out. And some weird stuff happened. There was a challenge. I put 2 wounds on Marnius. He put no wounds on me. 2 of the Terminators died, and he got 1 of my Thousand Suns and 1 of my Raptors. So I think that's tied, is what that means. And my Sergeant killed his Sergeant and then turned into a Demon Prince. So that's interesting. That happened. And I think it's the Demon Prince of Khorne because he was marked with Khorne. The Helldrake went hover mode, so it's probably going to get annihilated. But before it gets annihilated, it's killed the those guys that were holding the objective back there, the Fire Warriors. This thing moved up and shot at the whatever hammerhead, and nothing happened. It tank shocked that guy. That guy moved out of the way. That's it for my turn, I think. I still have the Chaos Space Marines hanging out in there and some more Chaos Space Marines there. He's still got the 2 hammerheads, the Devastators, and some assorted combat squads. So that's it.
Alright, the Helldrake is now gone, and the Hammerheads have once again proved themselves to be the 2 useless models on the board. Not doing anything to anyone. I'm so glad that I paid the money for them. The Helldrake, though, is dead, thanks to my assault, my Devastator squad, because he switched it to hover mode, which made it a regular skimmer, no longer a flyer. Over here in the Fuster Cluck of Assault, I learned the hard way, don't let Raptors get into assault, no matter what it is. One lone Terminator stands shaking his fist with the free Demon Prince that I gave him, laughing off to the side. That is the bottom of 4. We'll see you at the top of 5.
So this is the end of the top of turn 3. And I move my rhinos back a little bit more. I'm hiding from the hammerheads and stuff. The Helldrake finally came on, and it just flamed some dudes there. 7 of them died. But they're fearless because Marnius Calgar is in that Land Raider. So they're just going to hang out there. The Land Raider moved up. I think it shot 2 last cannons and a heavy bolter at these 4 guys. And they're fine. They passed all their armor saves and cover saves. That tile is deceptively rugged. They're hiding in the peaks and valleys. These guys did not move. So that's it. Not too much going on. I still have full squads of Chaos Space Marines in there and Thousand Suns in there. So I still got a good bit of stuff just hanging out. Don't know what I'm going to do with it.
End of 5. Game continues to turn 6. Basically what happened in my end of 5 was I killed the Demon Prince, and after making a buttload of saves, that 1 Terminator finally died. And it looks like my 1 objective there is about to get ruined. And yeah, so see you at the top of 6. Alrighty then. The Land Raider got immobilized, killed 2 guys. That happened a while ago. They passed their morale check. End of my turn. The Hammerheads, not wanting to break with tradition, didn't even shoot. Land Raider here, plus the pretty much everything you can see on the screen, shot into the Raptors. All but the hero are killed. And that's pretty much it. Ariel continues to hold that point, the point over there, and the point back there. So, and it is the, oh, this is 6, right? Yeah.
No, I said 5 points. But
Oh, he's got 5 points. So, this is the end of 6. We're going to roll now to see if it ends. You want to roll?
oh, it's 4 better, and it keeps going. Keeps going.
Alright, we'll see you at the end of this turn, which is the true last turn. End of 7, Chaos 1. My Hammerheads did nothing. The Raptors killed everything. Ariel held objectives. Mine were wiped. Chaos victory. Huzzah for Chaos. End of report.